Hello. Everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions out there in audience land. So, as always, first things first, let's point your eyes down to the comment section. The suggestion box, I should say. It says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. Now, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box, and if you'd be so kind as to give us some suggestions of random words, we will use them to inspire our opening game. Now, on the show tonight, we have a fantastic lineup of performers, so let's meet them whilst we wait for some of your suggestions to come in. Starting with DB. Say hello to the people.
Hey, everybody out there. It's good to see you all again. Yeah, looking forward to this.
Okay. Now, someone that we're not looking forward to being here is Jimmy Mack.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. I'm just sensing some frustration with David, so I'll just keep that one short.
Hey, it's pronounced Staff Sergeant Max Firestarter. Jesus.
Again, that's my bad.
Yeah. My name is Staff Sergeant Max Firestarter. And also, speaking of someone who is going to light up our room tonight, Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. Marty here from Seattle, Washington, and I will do my best to shine for all.
Okay. Now, a shining example of the cast tonight is Emily. Say hello to the people.
Oh, hello. My name is Emily. I am just outside of Toronto, Canada, but I did spend the weekend in Philadelphia for the first time, so that was very nice. But back in Canada, ready to go.
Okay, and someone who is ready to go to Canada is Logan Rogan. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, especially to those in Canada. I'm Logan, I'm a nerd, but I make you feel better about yourself by comparison. Yay!
Okay, now someone that is incomparable. Well, maybe not. We'll see if we can compare her. Ruth, say hello to the people.
Who you compare me with? I'm Ruth. Hello. I'm in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Okay, and with that, let's have a look at the comments section. We're going to make up lots of stuff tonight. We have random words, including "What up, nerds?" So that might be in response to you, Logan Rogan. Extreme, letter. We have muffin, forgetful. I think I'm going to go with forgetful, and I can't remember why. But we're going to start off with a game of verbatim. And the way this game works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate that monologue as precisely as they can. So, using this dice to decide who will go first, I can see that it is going to be DB. Could you create a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of forgetful? And here you go.
I came here today to talk to you guys about a subject, but it slips my mind right now. I'm not sure. I kind of forget what I came here to talk about. I've been talking about so many things recently, I'm not sure what subject matter is right now. Is this the...
And that is time. That is time. So, with this, we're going to come to another performer who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate DB's original performance as precisely as they can. And I can see that it is going to be Emily. Emily, you will have 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
I was going to come here to talk to you all about something today, but that has slipped my mind. So I'm just going to carry on and try and remember
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Emily. So now we will come to yet another performer. And I can see that we are going to come to Marty. Marty, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Emily's recreation of DB's original performance. And here you go.
I'm here to talk to you about, man, I can't remember what I was going to talk about. It completely slipped my mind. Let's see, if I can remember. What was it? It was, nope, not coming to me.
And that is time. That is time. Joe, I think this may be the most riveting chain of verbatim scenes we have ever seen. You know, it's absolutely nail-biting to think what they will do next.
Yeah.
But, DB, you will wrap this one up for us. 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away.
Oh, is it still going on? I forgot that it was still going on. I thought it ended.
And that is time. So, audience,
I
it is
forgot.
now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? I probably will forget this, ironically, and I do mean this, but in the future, I'm not going to take something like Forgetful, because all the performers will do is sit there and go and until 30 seconds is up. Now,
In my defense, I didn't say anything in that last bit.
that was probably for the best. Ruth, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
Well, I'm just going to say that I'm the best person to do Forgetful because I forget things all the time. And so I've totally forgotten who performed a moment ago, and let alone what they were performing and what they did and whether they did it verbatim or not. So I can't vote for anyone. I can vote for me.
Okay, Ruth, I think you're winning this one. Logan Rogan, what do you think?
I was enthralled by Jimmy Mack's performance watching them. I felt like it was almost indistinguishable from the very last monologue how much he mirrored the silence of the performance. I was riveted. That's the edge of my seat.
Okay, Jimmy Mack, were you watching yourself during that?
I was, almost exclusively, except for when I noticed, can I just compare Ruth to a summer's day? She's as beautiful and as temperate.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Wow, okay, let's have a look what we've got in the comment section. We've got votes for DB, Emily, DB, Emily, DB, Emily, Marty, and any more coming through. We'll give it a few more seconds. Another one come through. Ruth, excellent. So we're going to say 5, 4, 3. DB again. I think DB is taking it. 2, 1, and we will say DB has got it.
Yes! Yes! I finally won!
One round.
Well, don't worry, DB. It won't happen again. Right, so with this, let's do another one of these. Audience, before we do, can I get some suggestions of some famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies, and we will use them. So, with this, let's have a look what word we will have to inspire our next game. Okay. The word is okay. Logan Rogan. The word to inspire this scene, this dramatic monologue, is okay. And you can start us off here. 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away.
Nothing is truly okay unless you're in the great state of Oklahoma, which starts with OK and is abbreviated by OK, but is the farthest thing from OK you've ever witnessed. Oklahoma looks like some type of a pot sitting on a stove straddling Texas's little upcropping. I don't know what it's called, but it shouldn't be on there. Oklahoma just doesn't belong. But I'm feeling pretty A-okay.
Okay, and that is time. Well done there, Logan. So, with this, from Logan Rogan to Ruth, Ruth, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Logan Rogan's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Nothing is okay unless you are in Oklahoma, which starts with OK and is abbreviated by OK. And I can't remember anything else he said, so I told you I should be doing the forgetful one. But there was it sits there on the top of Texas, which has that little sticky up bit, which I don't know what that's called either. But Oklahoma.
And that is time. That is time. So, with this, we are now going to come to Commander Jimmy Mack. You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Logan Rogan's original performance. Here you go.
Nothing is okay when you're in OK, which, as we all know, is short for Oklahoma, and it is therefore shortened into the postal abbreviation of OK. I'm gonna just act like DB for a second and just not remember stuff. Okay, I'm sitting on top of the panhandle of Texas. I got America's Wang, Florida over here, and
and that is time. That is time. So now we're going to take things full circle once again, audience. In a second, Logan Rogan will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mack's recreation of Ruth's recreation of Logan Rogan's own original performance. Now, for clarity, he won't be recreating himself or Ruth, just the performance as given by Jimmy Mack. Once Logan Rogan's done this, audience, it will be voting time, and Logan, here you go.
OK stands for Oklahoma. I'm going to explain how postal abbreviations work now. OK is the abbreviation from Oklahoma, as it sits up on top of Texas, just staring at Florida's Wang dangling in America's breeze. I'm going to do an impression of D.B. Cooper now over there, just forgetting stuff. This is my Oklahoma face when I think about how OK this is.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Logan Rogan. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Logan Rogan, then vote for Logan. If you feel it was Jimmy Mack, then vote for Jimmy Mack. And if you feel it was Ruth, then vote for Ruth. Once again, we're going to ask our experts who they thought did the best recreation of what came before. Starting this time with DB. Who would you vote for here?
It's definitely Ruth, Jimmy, or Logan.
I'm not certain on that, but
One of them.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. Marty, what's your thoughts on any of this?
Well, as someone who was born in America's Wang and has been to the Oklahoma and the tippy-toppy thing on Texas, I abstain.
Okay. Emily, can you make some sense?
Yes, as a Canadian, I'm not sure I understand the spirit of Oklahoma, but I imagine Logan captured it. So I'm going to go with Logan Rogan on this one. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look to see what we've got in the comment sections. We've got votes for Logan Rogan, Ruth, Logan, Logan Rogan, Jimmy, Ruth, Jimmy, Ruth, Logan, Jimmy Mack. And we'll see if we've got any more votes coming through. We're going to give a 5-second countdown, as is the custom. And we will say 5, 4, 3, Ruth, 2, 1, and that is time. I'm not sure on this one. Ruth, how many do you have?
4.
Logan Rogan.
I had not counted many.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
Just 3. I think Logan took it.
Okay, I'm going to say that Ruth won that round, because why not? Right, so, this is how we learn that we have to count for David. Because I cannot count, nor would I probably bother. Now then, audience.
We can count on you, though, David. We can count on you.
I like it, I like it, I like it. I wouldn't. Right, so, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of single-syllable questions only. Single-syllable questions only. The The way this works is we're going to do a scene where there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to both be single-syllable words, and each sentence must be a question. If they say anything that's got more than 1 syllable, they'll be eliminated from the game. If they say any sentence that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the game. If they hesitate for a split second, they'll be eliminated from the game. And if they have what I deem to be a circular conversation, they will, in fact, be eliminated from the game. So, let's roll the dice to see who will have go first. And I can see that it's going to start with myself. And it is going to start with Ruth. Ruth and myself. Let's see. Very quickly, we need one more word to inspire this. And we are going to have lightning. Lightning is going to inspire this. And here we see me. And here we see Ruth. Single syllable questions only. Begin.
Did you see that flash?
What was that?
Was that light?
Yes. Oh no, I'm out. Right, so with that, goodbye, David. Marty, in you go.
Did you see a light?
Was it a flash?
Did it flash quickly? Oh,
Oh, with that, Marty, you are out. And with this, Emily, you are in.
How
Are you safe?
Are you safe? Am I safe?
Are you scared?
Should I be?
Did you see the flash?
Circular conversation warning.
When was it?
Was it in the sky?
Where in the sky?
Can you see? Can you see?
Can we see?
Circular conversation warning.
Where should we go?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'm going to say circular conversation there. So, Emily, I will eliminate you. Ruth, you're doing so well. We've got to boot you out, as is the custom. So, who does that leave us with? Logan Rogan and DB and Jimmy Mack. So, Logan Rogan and DB, you will start it off here and continue.
Did you get a shock?
Did I?
How are you not dead?
What kind of question is that?
What question? Right, and with that, DB, you're eliminated. So, Jimmy Mack, you are in. And continue.
Will you
Are the
let me
gods mad
sound
at us? Are the
What was
gods mad
that?
at us?
Wouldn't you be? Crap, wouldn't you?
Oh, with that, that's game over. Well done, everyone.
I should have
Well,
said would not, you dang it.
yes, you must speak like you are Mr. Spock to succeed in that game. So, with this, we're going to move rapidly onto our next round. Audience, feel free to give us any thoughts or comments along the way. You don't just have to vote and give us the suggestions. You can say anything. I might read it out. So, let's have a look. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. But before we do, audience, could you please give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions. We'll use them to inspire our next game. But for now, we're going to do 1-minute remake. The way this works is we're going to have each of our performers, one at a time, given 1 minute to remake an entire film. They're going to play every part, and they're going to condense the story down into 1 minute, having the full beginning, middle, and end of the story just shortened and condensed down into 1 minute. So, going first, I can see that we are going to have DB. DB, could you please give us a 1-minute remake of Super 8? Super 8. And here you go.
Hey guys, I love making zombie movies with you. Yeah, I love making them with you too. Let's go make them down by a train. Hey, we're going down by the train. We brought the girl with us. She drove us. Oh my God, this is a great shot. Look at that train. Oh my God, it's crashing. Everybody run. Oh my God, everyone's all right. I think an alien got loose. Is that my dad? Oh my God, let's go over here now. We've got to escape the alien. The alien's going to kill everyone in town. The alien's getting everyone in town and bringing them down into the underground to put them in and then eat them. We've got to save the whole town now. This what we have got to do. And, you know, then we saved the town and we made a movie. We made a zombie movie. And it was totally awesome, that zombie movie. And then we put on some makeup. And, you know, we also hung out with some of our other film friends.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, DB. Let's roll the dice and see who will go next. And next up will be Emily. Emily, let's find a movie for you. And let's go with Breakfast at Tiffany's. Breakfast at Tiffany's. And here you go.
Oh, well, I am a classy lady of the night, I think. And I really cherish the finer things in life. And, you know, it would be great if they had a drive-thru at Tiffany's. That would be amazing if I could get a croissant at Tiffany's along with an engagement ring. That would be nice. Yes, and then there's a song, Breakfast at Tiffany's. There's allusions to that movie, and Audrey Hepburn's in the movie, and she has her classic look in the movie, and it all centers around Audrey Hepburn. I don't know what she does. I mean, I have a vague idea of what she does. I think it's very understated, however, due to the time, but...
And that is time! That is time. Well done there, Emily. So, next up, let's see who we have with a roll of the dice. I can see that we are going to have Ruth. Ruth, let's find a film for you. Please, could you remake The Rock? Please, could you remake The Rock? And here you go.
See, when you're Sean Connery, you've got a lot to do, haven't you? So you're gonna have to defend the land. I think it's there's no rock in The Rock, is there? I don't know. Anyway, come on, people, gather round. You're my gang.
Okay, boss.
What do you want from us, boss? Can we rob a bank? Why would we rob a bank? Yes, we could rob something, but that's not what we're here for, is it? I don't know. Shall we go? Explosions are happening. Why would there be explosions? I don't know. Let's find out.
Are there good guys here? I'm a good guy.
No, you're not. You're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are.
But I'm not an idiot. Look, I can...
And that is time. That is time. So, well done. Well done. Don't worry. It was perfect. So,
Yes.
with this, let's see who will go next. And it will be me. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a movie for moi?
Firestarter.
Firestarter. Is that an actual film?
Yes.
Okay, why not? Okay, I'm going to do the film Firestarter. And here I go. Oh my god, there's fire everywhere. What are we gonna do? There must be a pyromaniac around here somewhere. Don't worry, I'll solve this. Who are you? Are you Staff Sergeant Max Firestarter? No, my name is FBI Agent Dick Pound. Now then, let me find whoever started this fire. Was it you? No, it wasn't me. Bang! Too late. You're dead. Why did you kill him? He can't hurt you anymore, but you're gonna hurt me. That's right, because I'm Dick Pound. Wait, my name is Staff Sergeant Max Firestarter, and I'm gonna challenge you. All right, what shall it be? Fisticuffs? What happened to your shotgun? I don't care. Hey, I found your shotgun. Which voice are you doing for this character? No one knows. And that is time. Right, so, moving on. So, with this...
Drew Barrymore never looked so Beautiful.
That's who I was doing. Drew Barrymore. That's
Spot on
right.
impression.
Yes, that's right.
That 8-year-old, she smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah.
He was already doing coke by then.
Absolutely. Who hasn't had a go? We don't need to see you. No, okay, right. So, Jimmy Mack, you can go next. Jimmy Mack. Could you please do something for us? Let's see what. Could you do the film Final Destination? Final Destination. And here you go.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of what the first one was. Let's say, let's go get on the freeway, man. We're late for school. Okay. Oh man, that truck, the logs are flying off at us. You know what you got to do when you have a big load? You got to pull the strap down tight and go. That's not going anywhere, and I don't think they did that. Whew, that was close. We almost died. Oh, sorry, I fell asleep for a second. Let's get on the freeway. We're going to be late for school. Oh, man, they didn't pull the strap down and say, that's not going anywhere. Okay, strike that, reverse it. They died in the dream, then they didn't die. Okay, moving on. Whew, that was close. I'm going to go take a shower. Electrical cord. Bzzz. Oh, whoa, our friend just died. That's crazy. I'm going to go heat myself up by this furnace. Flames. Hey, did anyone notice that everybody's dying in the dream that I had in the order of the order?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, let's see who will go next. Next up, Logan Rogan. Rogan.
Oh, I hope it's something I've seen.
Okay. Could you please recreate for us Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy, alright.
And here you go.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Pratt as a kid. Someday I'm gonna be Mario. Whoops, my mom died. Fortunately, I just got abducted by space hillbillies. What? I'm in prison now. Might as well join up with the talking raccoon. He'll help me in a prison gang fight. Oh boy, we're escaping. Hey, I don't know about you, but I really want to kill Thanos. Everybody want to kill Thanos? Let's not do that in this movie. Let's do other things instead. Let's fight as kids. Oh man, but one of them's really hot. Yeah. Oh, Thanos. Thanos' daughter, Gamora. We've got such sexual tension, but we're aliens. I'm an alien to you because I'm from Earth. Hey, that guy's purple. Let's fight him. The tree died. Oh, that makes me so sad. Well, let's hold hands, everybody, because we are the Groot. We are the Groot. Yay! We defeated the bad guy. Let's listen to music on my mixtape. Pop it in the cassette player, because that's technology that you can hook up.
And that is time. That is time. It's embarrassing when they clearly haven't seen the film. So, with that, Marty, you still need to go. So let's find something good for you. Could you please give us Sleepless in Seattle? Sleepless in Seattle. And here you go.
Well, son, it's been so lonely since your mother died. I know, Dad. I wish you could find a woman. Well, it's not happening. Oh, what's this letter? Dear Tom Hanks, I think you're hot. Oh, who's this chick? I don't know, but it's really cool living in a floating home. Don't you mean a houseboat? No, it's actually a floating home. I learned that on a tour here in Seattle where I live. Oh, okay. Well, I think that I will go and meet this chick at the top of the Empire State Building. Well, that sounds like a real good idea. Oh, hey, look, it's Meg Ryan. Oh, you're Tom Hanks. Well, golly, I think we were made for each other. I think we were. Let's kiss. All right, and then we'll move back to Seattle and we'll buy a really uncomfortable bed so that we can be sleepless in Seattle.
And that is time. Perfectly timed. Absolutely perfectly timed. Well done. Well done. So, audience, let's have a look. Did you suggest some movies for us? You did. Excellent. That is what we want. Now, wait. Movies. Yeah, we got movies. We wanted professions. Because we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be 99 Blanks. And the way this works is we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by our audience. So they'll be 99 name of professions, walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. Let's see what we've got here. Audience, I just want to remind you, in fact, if you haven't smashed that subscribe button on youtube.com/extreme improv, please do so. That would be nice. Now then, let's see. We are going to go with 99 firewalkers walk into a bar. 99 firewalkers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Emily.
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and they say, "Do you got any fireball?"
Aha, okay. Let's just do it so it's out of the way. 99 firewalkers walk into a bar. One of them goes up to the barman and he says, "I know you. You're a federal agent." I've messed this up already. Max Firestarter. Right. Staff Sergeant, that's it. Right, Jimmy Mack, go for it.
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and they said, "How much are drinks?" And they said, "Each drink costs 1 dick pound."
Yes! I'm both pleased, plus I was going to make that same joke next, but I'm glad you did. Right, anyone else? Firewalkers. Ruth.
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and the barman says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "Anything that's not on ice."
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and one of them's like, "Oh, can we go to a different bar?" And the leader says, "Why?" And he says, "Well, the barmaid is an old flame of mine." Emily.
My mom is currently watching and she just sent one in. She said 99 firewalkers walked into a bar and they said, "We just got hot-footed out of here."
Aha! Emily's mum, youtube.com/extreme improv. Click subscribe.
Subscribe, Mom. Subscribe.
DB.
99 firewalkers walking to a bar. Please, that's on fire.
Okay, Logan Rogan.
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and the bartender says to all of them, "Hey, you guys get out of here. We don't like firewalkers in here." One of the other bar patrons goes, "Dang, that was cold."
Jimmy Mack.
99 firewalkers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Welcome." And they said, "Hey, we've been here before. Don't you remember?"
99 firewalkers walk into a bar and they're waiting there for ages to get service because it turns out the barmaid was fired. DB.
99 bartender, 99 the firewalkers, they can't get into the bar. So they're like, "Oh, don't worry. We're not here to fire you. We're only firing the walkers."
Jimmy Mack.
DB walks into a bar and he's like, "Shoot, I don't remember my joke."
Excellent. Let's mix it up. Right, so we're going to have 99 underwater welders. 99 underwater welders walk into the bar, as suggested by Michael on YouTube. DB. Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 underwater welders walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What are you guys doing here?" They said, "We're degenerate drunks now. It's a horrible arc for our characters."
Okay, Marty.
99 underwater welders walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What do you have to drink?" And they said, "Oh, anything with bubbles."
99 underwater welders walk into a bar and the bartender says to them, like, is that a real job? And they say, "Well, duh." Jimmy Mack.
The Oxford English Dictionary describes a wedding as the fusing of two metals, and that's what you two are. Metals. Gold medals.
Okay, Marty.
99 female underwater walk into a bar. They walk over to the jukebox, put a quarter in, and go, "She's a maniac on the floor."
Okay. Anyone else for Let's mix this up. Right, so let's see. We are going to have 99. Let's see. Let's go with 99 nursery nurses. 99 nursery nurses. Oh, I guess like nursery is where like a child goes. I don't know. What does this
Like a
mean?
nanny?
Nanny.
elementary
Let's go with
school.
nanny. I don't know if that's what it means, but
Sure.
99 nannies walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 nursery nurses walk into a bar and they ask for the bartery bartender.
Logan Rogan.
99 nannies walk into a bar, and the bartender says to them, "Hey, in addition to drinks, we also sell fruit here. Would you like a fruit?" And one of the nannies goes, "Oh, pear."
Haha, Jimmy Mack.
99 nannies walk into a bar and said, "Oh my God, we're here for a drink. I'm Fran Drescher."
Okay, 99 nursery nurses walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Look, the drinks here are expensive. Can you afford the McFee?" DB.
99 nannies walking to a bar. The bartender's like, "You like that Hulk Hogan movie too?"
Love it. Logan Rogan.
99 nursery nurses walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Ah, great. They're only going to buy one drink each. Whenever we give them, they just nurse it."
Aha, Marty.
99 nannies walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Y'all come here all the time. Why do you keep coming?" And they say, "Because you're the goat."
Aha, like it a lot. Jimmy Mack.
99 nannies walk into a bar. They were drinking for like an hour and then they said, "Oh my God, where are the kids?"
Okay, let's DB.
99 ninnies walk into a bar, and they're like, "Oh, we don't really understand stuff, so we thought this was a different place."
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 nannies walk into a bar. They were the greatest of all time. They were nanny goats.
Yes. Okay, so let's have one more. We'll have one more. And we're going to go with 99. I think it's meant to say bull riders, but it says bill riders, which I quite like as well. 99 bill riders walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 bill riders walk into a bar, and the other senators were like, "What's up with all these pork barrel politics where you tack it on to a bill that needs to go through?" And it makes sense.
Marty.
99 bill writers walk into a bar, and they say, "Is your name Bill?" He says, "Yeah, my name's William." "What's your name?" He says, "Bend over."
Okay, I'm going to go for something similar, but I haven't quite formulated it, but I better do it now. So, 99 bill riders walk into a bar, and the bartender says to them, "So, you're bill riders?" They say, "Well, you know, in our profession, we prefer willy riders." Right, Jimmy Mack.
I'm just going to go with 99 bull riders walk into a bar. They felt insulted by the bartender. In fact, they were seeing red.
Aha. 99 bull riders walk into a bar. They can't get served, and they say, "This is bullshit." Jimmy Mack.
99 willy riders walk into a bar. They were off that thing in 8 seconds.
Logan Rogan.
99 bull riders try to walk into a bar, but they're not sure if they should enter. It doesn't seem like a very welcoming place. And the bartender goes out, lays down a doormat, and they go, "Oh, thank goodness, we were waiting for him to mat a door."
Aha. DB.
A group of lily white kids walk into a bar. That's all I had. I was hoping you would all laugh at that.
Okay, anyone else? Right, 99 bill riders walk into a bar. They order some drinks, and the bartender says, that will be $2.50. They say, "Oh, I've only got 100. Can you change a bill?" And so they replaced one. Screw you guys. Now, any others? Going once. Bill riders. Going twice. Bill riders. Going 3 times and sold. Right, so with this, we are going to go on to our next game. Audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you give us a suggestion of something exciting? Something exciting. And we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of alphabet scenes. The way this will work, there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, it must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B, followed by C, and so on and so forth. So with this, we are going to have Ruth, and we are going to have DB. Ruth and DB. Let's put you guys onto Spotlight. And here we see Ruth. Here we see DB. Let's find out what your scene is going to be about. Your scene is going to be about riding a giraffe. Riding a giraffe. And you are going to begin at the letter W. And you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter W. Or so help me God, I will be cross. Now, here you go.
Where shall we go?
What are you willing to pay me for me to teach you how to ride this giraffe here?
Very little, in fact.
Why?
Excuse me, can we get on?
You don't take that attitude with me. I just want to teach you how to ride a giraffe.
Zippity-doo-dah!
All right, get on the giraffe.
But it's a long way up.
Can you just get up there?
Don't shout at me, please.
Every one of you broads is the same.
Whoa.
For goodness sakes, don't generalise.
Good God, woman. Get on that giraffe.
Have you no manners?
I've got manners. I'm here to teach you how to get on a giraffe. Get on the effing giraffe.
Just show me how to, then.
Kibbles. Feed it kibbles.
Lovely.
You might want to also get on top of it. Climb it.
Now you're talking.
Okay. Good job.
Perhaps I could have the reins.
And that is
What?
time. That is time. So, well done. Well done. Let's see who we'll have going next. Going next will be Logan Rogan and will be Emily. Logan Rogan and Emily. So, for you, you're riding in a Porsche. You're riding in a Porsche, or Porsche, depending how you want to pronounce that. What the hell is going on with my green screen thing here? It's like, feels like I'm about to be abducted.
I've seen that. It's done that before.
Really? Well, this
Yeah.
changes everything, guys. I'm sorry. Right, okay, so Logan Rogan. Let's have a look. Logan Rogan and Emily. Let's see. You're riding in a Porsche, I believe I said. And you're going to begin at the letter U. So you're going to begin at the letter U. And here you go.
Wow, how'd you get this Porsche?
Very expensive, so I stole it.
Wow, you're really cool.
Exactly. Aren't you glad you're hanging out with this guy?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, zipper's down. Sorry. I'm cool about some things, but not others.
I didn't need to see that.
But you did see it. And now you can't get that thought out of your mind.
Could do a better job of getting it out of my mind. Yeah, that's true.
Doing a better job is not how I do. I steal Porsches and do poorly.
Well, everything looks nice in this Porsche.
Fine. It looks fine, baby.
Good God, is that a rat?
Heck yeah, it's a rat. That's my buddy Pedro. Don't discriminate.
I don't like rats.
Just give him a chance.
Kindness does matter.
Lollipops, too. He loves candy. Give him candy. He'll be your friend forever.
My dog loves candy.
No way! Don't give him chocolate, though.
Oh, I already did.
Pleasant time of year for a dog funeral. In our
You're being
Porsche.
so dramatic.
Right. I'll stop.
Stop, that's good.
Then I'll go again, because that's how we ride in my Porsche.
Yay!
And there you go. Well done. Well done. So, with this, who has not had a go yet? Who has not had a go yet? Jimmy, Mack, Marty, and myself. Could someone suggest, we'll do this as a three-hander, could someone suggest where we are, what we're doing, that kind of thing?
At fairground.
We're at a fairground. So here we see myself, Jimmy, Mack, and Marty. We will begin at the letter A, and we'll have 90 seconds to attempt to go all the way through the alphabet and end back on the letter A. And here we go.
A fair is a veritable smorgasbord.
I think Marty froze.
But are you going to eat everything that you find on the ground?
Can do.
Dick's acting like a rat again.
Even one who's voiced by, oh, I'm blanking on his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He was on Bewitched.
For sure, I know, but I am not going to. I'm not playing into your games.
Good heavens, who's that guy with you? Can we have him get lost?
Hell if I know. He hasn't said a word.
I don't like the looks of him. Just get him away from here and let's go ride the Ferris wheel.
Jerk, could you back up? You're creeping us out.
Kick rocks, asshole.
Like, scram, dude.
Make like a tree and fuck off.
No. Don't stay. Go.
Over there, step behind the line, friend.
Please, leave.
Question, why is this screen still going? I don't even like looking at that green screen.
Really, it looks like he's been abducted by aliens.
So many times have I wished that he would.
Tough times ahead for this guy.
Understand me now, it's not Henry Gibson. I'm just gonna need a name here. I feel like somebody knows the impression that I'm doing.
Very much so. I know his name. I'm not telling you.
Why, you little Iota.
And that is time. That is time. That is time.
Paul Lind.
All in.
No,
Center
look.
Square on Hollywood Square.
You may say that, but the correct answer is either Roger the Alien from American Dad, or the bad guy, the Scoutmaster in Radioactive Man in The Simpsons. Don't be afraid to use your nails, boys. Do you remember that?
He was also Templeton the Rat in Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
That's what.
There's
If
a-
only somebody had done an impression of him.
Yeah, if only. So, with this, right. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to dominate that scene. Let you get a word in somewhere.
If you've never seen it, watch the Paul Lind Halloween special. You can find it on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm writing it down.
I'm gonna choose to forget that. So, with this audience, could we get some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. We'll have one buffer round before we go on to our grand finale, and that is going to be a round of every sentence must. Every sentence must. And the way this works is we will have, I guess, 3 or 4 of our performers at a time, and when they do their scene, every line of dialogue must include a word from a particular category in it. So, for example, if every sentence must include the name of a food, instead of just saying, I'm going to eat an apple, you'd say something more creative like, oh, my Apple iPhone is ringing. There's a chip on your shoulder. Where have you chicken? I don't know. Right, so anyway, let's see. Going first, we're going to roll a dice, and we are going to have Ruth. we are going to have Jimmy Mack. And we are going to have DB, Ruth, Jimmy Mack, and DB. You will do this first scene. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Jimmy Mack. And here we see DB.
What's the name of the game again?
Every sentence must.
Every sentence must.
Okay, let's have a look. Your scene is going to be about making the last payment on your house. Making the last payment on your house. That is your scenario. And let's say that every sentence must include the name of what's something good?
This is for all of us?
Yeah, for all of you. Every sentence must include the name of some sort of science fiction or mythological creature. Okay? Every sentence must include the name of some sort of science fiction or mythological creature. So something like an animal or something, if you get what I mean, that doesn't really exist. Okay? And here you go.
I thought this would drag on for ages.
Mummy, do we own the house now?
I have something to admit that I have actually bet all the money that we were putting towards this on a game of cards last night at the Griffin Observatory.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
I've never been there, Mummy. This whole thing's alien to me.
Well, maybe if you guys cling on, I could get us through this. But I don't know where we're going to get the money from.
Well, if we get kicked out of this house, I'll just have to roam you land.
We may have to let you troll the world alone. Now, son, I know you're only 6, but we might have to let you go.
What? Would you just ghost me like that? Also, why am I British?
I think you crept on to my vibe.
Ooh, there's howling in the distance. Werewolf, where are you?
I would say that we are doomed with this conversation, and I want the money for this month so we can just get this over with. And since 6-year-old son, it's your turn. I need $500 from you first.
Oh, Papa, I was going to ask you for money. Money for the Candyman. Candyman.
Oh. All right. You can have it.
No.
Krampus.
You can't fiend. You can't give the Phoenix. You can't.
Oh, look, he gave me threepence. Oh, Father, you're penny wise and pound foolish.
Aliens suck.
And scene!
Oh, no! We have to move away from this town now. I just looked on the app and it says that there's a predator here.
And scene. Well done. Excellent stuff. So now we'll do another one of these. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Next up, there will be Marty, Emily, Logan Rogan, and myself. So here we see Marty, here we see Emily, here we see Logan, and here we see myself. So with this, let's have a look where we may be. We are... Well, in fact, you can give us both suggestions. First of all, fellow performers, where are we? What are we doing?
You're building a roller coaster.
We had a fairground earlier. Is there something else we can use?
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to ruin the show.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're underground explorers, cavers.
Okay, we had underwater welders earlier. Can we have? No, okay, right. So, okay, we're in caves. Can I get a suggestion of something that every sentence must have? Something for a category, please.
You have to have fruits. Names of fruits.
Fruits. Okay, we are in caves. Every sentence must include the name of a fruit, and here we go.
You're going to have to make yourself kiwi to get through that little hole.
Orange, you going to let me just get out to some fresh air?
Guys, did you hear that there was a dragon fruit in here?
Oh my god. Oh, this is driving me bananas, guys.
I think we should try and find it. That would be great.
I couldn't understand a word you said. You need to do like a tongue twister, like plain bun, plum, bun without a plum, something like that. I don't know.
Alright, enough talking. We need to get further in. I can slip through here, and then I can let you guys in with a pull.
Look, Logan, what is the reason you asked us into this cave?
I just need a friend. Maybe two, maybe a pair.
What are you trying to prove?
Look,
Mate, oh no! There's the dragon!
oh. Logan, you said this would be grape, but instead it's just rubbish.
I know. I thought you guys would be excited by all of the limestone.
Well, this cave kind of turned out to be a lemon, didn't it?
Oh, God, yes.
I'm so tired, I think I'm just going to sit. Trust.
Hang on. I read Apple alerts, and it said that we should get out of here soon.
Oh, I don't know if we can. I already dropped my keys, and now they're covered in where we peed. We got the key all over this here. Can't grab the key with the "we" on it.
Guys, look. I'll be honest. The instructions I got here, they're all written in Mandarin. I can't make head or tail of it.
Well, doesn't your dad know Mandarin? Give a call to your papa, yeah?
No, look. There's a big issue at home. Look, he sued Ma, so you know, it's all going.
Well, ain't you a peach?
But you know, I've had a really good clementine with you guys. It's been great.
Somebody needs to get into that cave, so man, go.
Look, don't be too loud. You're going to wake the baby who is named April. Did anyone pack April's cot?
No.
Oh, but April is such a little cutie.
Did anyone hear that? It sounded like nectarine.
I heard someone sing tangerine.
No.
It was kind of appealing.
Oh. Well, it makes my skin crawl because bananas have skins.
Oh, thank you.
Feeling a little blueberries, guys.
Look, just let's deal with the current situation, shall we?
Does anybody got some explosives we can use on the granite? We can pound the granite.
Look, you can't do any of that. Remember last time when you assaulted Tanya? And scene, and scene. Well done, well done. So, with this, audience, we're going to move towards... no, we'll do... No, screw it. We're going to move towards our... okay. Right, let's go on to our finale game. We're going to go on to our finale game. We are going to do an impression battle royale tournament. And the way it works is we're going to have 2 or 3 performers at a time. They will take turns to do impressions, and then audience, you will get to vote on which impression you preferred. And then we will have 3 finalists who will do a finale round to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion of this show. So let's have a look. Rolling a dice, we're going to start off with 2 performers. And that's not a number. Right, so 1, 2, 3, that is Ruth. And Ruth will take on Ruth. Let's roll that again. Ruth will take on me. Ruth will take on me. Can I have a character? No, I'm not going to ask you guys. I'm going to ask the audience. Let's see. Ruth, could you please be for us Paul McCartney trying to sell his yellow submarine? Paul McCartney trying to sell his yellow submarine. Take it away.
You know, I've been, I can't remember how to do Liverpool, I'm not going to bother. He's not been in Liverpool for a very long time. I've not, it's true, lost my accent. I really want now to do something to help the children of this country. And I thought the best thing I could do would be to sell you, anyone out there, a yellow submarine. Because you know what? It's been there. It's had its day. But now, I feel that we need something more to lift our spirits. And I think that yellow submarine has got what everyone in this country needs. It's got hope. It's got love. It's got a wonderful song that it plays all day long. No, but I love it really because, oh, you know, I think Yellow Submarine is going to make you happy. So you should get in the Yellow Submarine, pay your money for the children of this country. Yeah? They'll love it. What do you mean there's a Yellow Submarine charity already? But the Yellow Submarine is my Yellow Submarine. I've kept it in my yard for a really long time. It's a charity already? Well, in that case, I want to sell you the Yellow Submarine to raise more money for the charity. How about that? Linda, shut up.
Okay, and well done, well done, well done. Okay, so with this, I will go next. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a character for me, please?
C-3PO.
Oh no. Right, C-3PO doing what?
Reading to children.
Reading to children. Oh god. C-3PO reading to children. Okay, and here I go. Okay, so everyone sit down. R2, would you just gather in all of the children at gunpoint? Now then, so, listen, I'm going to read to you, and it is going to be very exciting. It's almost like I'm doing Tony Blair. Now then, so, listen up. I'm going to read to you. Look, so, here we go. Here's a book. Verbatim, duologue, MC intro script. A team of 2 players are given 40 seconds to create a 2-hander scene. Once this has been created, a second team of 2 players will have 40 seconds to recreate it as exactly as they can. After this, a third team of 2 players will have 40 seconds to recreate Team 2's recreation of the original scene. This isn't entertaining, but buy this book because I have nothing for this. Right, screw this, I quit. Right, so Ruth wins, I'm not even having a vote. So, with that, let's go on to the next one. Oh dear. Right, so I couldn't think of anything. So with that, Ruth. No, okay, let's do the vote. Audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ruth, who I'm going to put through regardless, or would you vote for me? Put your votes into the comment section, and let's ask the others who they would vote for, and hopefully they'll come up with some more entertaining shtick than I did. Jimmy Mack.
Hey, C-3PO, why don't you lose the trash can and I'll take you to the fair?
Oh, okay. Right, so, Emily, do you have an opinion?
I'm gonna go with Ruth.
Oh,
because
still stings, even after all this time.
Lovely.
Right, okay. DB, what do you say?
It's between you and Ruth
Yes, ideally.
and Marty.
Okay, good. This is the creative thinking we like here. Logan Rogan, what would you say?
Oh, I hear conformity is really in vogue, so I'm going to go with Ruth, just like you told me to.
Okay. See, I should have been reading something like The Shining or something scary. I don't know. So, anyway, Marty.
I love how you both were just flummoxed by British characters.
In a galaxy, like a far, far distance away, or whatever they say on the opening scroll. Right, so, Marty, who would you vote for?
I'm going to vote for Ruth.
Okay, good. Let's see what the audience say. They've said Ruth, David, love it, Ruth, and Ruth again. Well done, Ruth. You go through. So,
Who was the one David vote?
that was me. No, I don't know. Right, that was from Jane. So, with this, next up, we will have 3 of our performers, and we are going to have Jimmy Mack, we are going to have Emily, and we are going to have Marty. Jimmy Mack, Emily, and Marty. So, Jimmy Mack, let's find a character for you. You are going to be FBI agent Dick Pound. No, okay. Could you please be for us Brian May working in a ladies' beauty parlour? You are Brian May working in a ladies' beauty parlour. And here you go.
I don't know really what I'm doing here. One day I'm an astrophysicist. The next day I'm making kick-ass songs with Freddie Mercury. But you can't stop me now because here I am in a ladies' beauty parlour. Pardon me, madam. Point to the 4 members of Queen and tell me which haircut you'd like. Brian May. It's a popular choice. We're just going to tease out your fringe because that's what we say in England instead of bangs. We say fringe, not bangs. Let's give you a permanent. I'm just going to put in the peroxide solution. That's going to really it's going to frizz out your locks and also just give you a really beautiful platinum blonde. And if the band you're in starts singing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. I'm Brian May. Cheery bye.
Okay, well done there, Jimmy Mack. Well done. So let's see who we'll have next. Emily, I believe. Could you please be for us? Could you be King Louis, I assume from the Jungle Book? King Louis teaching. King Louis teaching. And here you go.
Okay, I think I'm an orangutan, so I'm gonna go with it. Orangutan. Yes. We're gonna learn about evolution. So we're gonna start with something kind of like me, but not so animated and not so talky. And then we're gonna go along, and then we're gonna find people later. That's all. I'm a monkey. I don't really grasp this concept. So we're just gonna, it goes from monkey to people. Hello. It goes to monkey to there's some students off screen there. So yes. And we'll also learn about how to unpeel bananas with your feet. And that is the easiest way to unpeel them. You take your feet, you put your long, elongated toes, and you just rip down and enjoy the sweetness of the banana. So thank you for listening, and I think I am a monkey. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. So, fun fact, in the live-action remake with Christopher Walken, it was a Gigantopithecus, which is like an ancient version of an orangutan, but it's literally ginormous.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but in the original, it's absolutely just an orangutan.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, with this, Marty, let's see who we can have for you. Could you be Brock Lesnar? Steroids have shrunk his pee-pee. You're Brock Lesnar. Steroids has shrunk his pee-pee.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Brock Lesnar is?
Huge pro wrestler guy.
Ultimate Fighting World. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Let's find someone else for you. Could you be? Do you know who Robert Pattinson is?
Yes.
Okay, you're Robert Pattinson. Steroids have shrunk your pee-pee. Right. Okay. Here you. We can't not use that as a great suggestion. Here you go. Oh wait.
All right. I was Cedric Diggory, and everybody loved me, and then I became Edward Cullen from Twilight, and everybody hated me, and so I had to go on and do something else, and so now I'm Batman, and so I've learned how to talk like this, and I've started taking steroids, but what I didn't understand was that it would make my little bat penis shrivel up like a prune. So I've had to get off the steroids, and therefore, in every scene I'm in Batman, I sound like this. I'm like, "You get over here, Catwoman, right now. I'm going to give you a good lashing." I don't know why I sound Australian instead of British, but that's just the way it goes. I've played so many characters all my life. I don't know which character I'm playing. One thing, but my little wee is starting to grow back. Not very quickly, but it's coming back. My little Pattinson, so to speak. So next time you see me, I should be at full salute. Pattinson out.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Marty as Robert Pattinson with his Tinky Winky? Would you vote as Emily as King Louis? Will she reach the top and make Jimmy Mack have to stop, and that's what's bothering him? Or would you vote for Jimmy Mack as Brian May? Considering it is March, it depends if you want to skip forward a couple of months. Logan Rogan, who would you vote for in this conundrum?
Oh, I'm going to vote for Jimmy Mack because I am musically illiterate and I didn't know who Brian May was, and I felt like I learned something.
Okay. DB, what would you say in a time like this?
It's between Marty, Emily, and Jimmy. Yeah? Then you and Ruth.
Okay. Me and Ruth. What would you say, Ruth?
I think it's of course. I really love DB Frick's Brian Mays. But Marty, you got it for me on Pattinson. So Marty.
Okay, with this, let's have a look to see what the audience say. We've got votes for Emily, Marty, Emily, Jimmy Mack, Marty, Tinky Winky, says Michael, Jimmy Mack, Jimmy, Marty, Marty PP, Emily, Marty, Jimmy, Emily, and we're going to give a 5-second countdown. 5, Marty again, 4, 3, Marty again, 2, 1, and that is time. How many did you have, Marty? Another one for Marty, I'll say as we're saying that. So, okay, how many for you, Emily?
5.
Okay, Jimmy Mack?
Not as many as those.
Okay, so with this, we'll find out who our final contender will be. Logan Rogan and DB. Let's find... We may need another character or two. Let's get a character for Logan Rogan. And let's see who we have. Could could you please be Brock Lesnar? Right, I don't know what you're doing, but let's find something. You'll be Brock Lesnar, and you're doing your best impression of the Tasmanian Devil. You're Brock Lesnar. You're doing your best impression of the Tasmanian Devil. And here you go.
Brock Lesnar here, ready to impersonate Tasmanian Devil. Getting into character. Boy, I really would like to devour the flesh of a talking rabbit that made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. What? What so happened to be here? Time to spin around. I don't have enough room behind my computer to spin. Right, Brock Lesnar has a computer. Tasmanian Devil, throw another shrimp on the Barbie because I'm Australian. Blah, 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 blah. And then Brock Lesnar killed Bugs Bunny. Really strange turn for cartoon, but no, he killed him. And they're just 5 minutes of preparing him with a nice orange sauce. And then Brock Lesnar eat that rabbit. And, oh, it tastes so good. Brock Lesnar loved meat. Brock Lesnar also got part of him shrunk from steroids, but blame it on Robert Pattinson. Don't tell anybody.
Okay, well done, well done. I'm not going to lie, if the suggestion was the Tasmanian Devil doing an impression of Brock Lesnar, I would have expected
Same thing.
exactly the
Exact
same.
same thing.
Okay, so DB, I believe. Let's find a character for you. Could you be Mother Teresa giving breakdancing lessons? You are Mother Teresa giving breakdancing lessons. And here you go.
No! Natasha, you will never be a great dancer. Never! You're not capable. I would do better with some leper down the block. Yeah, you heard me. I'm mocking lepers. No, lepers, not leopards. They're different. And Mother Teresa, you know what? You don't have to call me that anymore. I want you to call me Motherfucker Teresa from now on. That's my name. That's what I want all you MFers to call me. That's what I said. You heard me. Motherfucking Teresa. Because I'm the head nun in charge in this nunnery. Y'all get that? Some people say that my mission was pointless because I thought it was better to let people starve so that my mission would grow. Yeah, I'm saying that out loud as Mother effing Teresa. Bitch.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now time to vote. Who would you vote for here? Would you give a spin to vote for Logan Rogan as the Tasmanian Devil? Or would you vote for Mother effing DB Frick? So, with this, Ruth, what's your take on any of what just happened? You're muted.
Sorry about that.
Right.
I had to mute because my dog started barking. And I think he started barking because DB Frick was being very, very scary. And, and so I think he was going, no, I don't like that. And you know, until the tongue came out then, you might have had my vote. But no, that's gone now. Logan Rogan gets my vote.
That's why I never use tongue.
Good
All on
one.
account of the tongue. Once again.
Yeah. Okay, Emily, what's your thoughts on this situation?
I like the reversible nature of Logan Rogan. You could go, Tasmanian. So, yeah, I like that. So, Logan Rogan. Yeah.
Okay, Marty.
I like Mother effing Teresa.
Okay. and Jimmy Mack.
I got to level with you, Staff Sergeant Max Firestarter. I didn't know who Brock Lesnar was before this round started, but now I want to see him in WrestleMania, down in Tasmania. We mean you.
Love it. Good. That is the crossover we've all been waiting for. So,
I assume that was a vote for me.
I thought you were mother effing superior.
okay. I love it when votes aren't actually for the person. It's just based on who you can make a joke about. So, right, let's have a look. We've got votes for DB. Logan wins. Logan. Logan Rogan. Logan Rogan. DB. Logan Rogan. Logan Logan. 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 Logan Rogan. It looks like Logan Rogan is going to take it. We're going to give a 5-second countdown. 5, 4. Mother effing Teresa.
I only got 2 votes, so only count 2.
Okay. 2, 1, and that is time. So, with that, Logan Rogan, you go through. Now, we're going to have a finale round. Now, audience, have you given us enough characters to do it this way? Or, no, let's end it as we sometimes do. An extreme monologue. An extreme monologue to end things. And who are our finalists? Because Ruth, Logan Rogan, and Marty. Ruth, Logan, Rogan, and Marty. The way this works is we are going to have one of our performers begin performing a dramatic monologue. Doesn't have to be dramatic, actually. And they're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They are also not allowed to hesitate, which in this game we count as an extended pause or saying a non-word such as or If either of these rules are broken, then any of the other 2 performers can call out freeze. If they correctly identify that a rule has been broken, then they get to take over the monologue. Whoever is in control of the monologue after 60 seconds, or is it 90? 60 seconds, we'll say, will be today's champion. So, Logan Rogan, you are in position number 1, Ruth in position number 2, and Marty in number 3. Just decide who will start off. And Logan, you will get to start. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be, for us, does anyone know who Mather Cotton is?
Is that a person?
I don't think so.
Cotton Mather.
Cotton Mather. Who's Cotton Mather?
He was a character from what's that? The play about the witches.
Oh, I thought you meant the character Cotton from King of the Hill.
It says Mather Cotton. We're just gonna get someone else. Right. Okay. You are Superman working at a weed shop. You are Superman working at a weed shop. So, Logan Rogan, you'll start things off here. You're not allowed to repeat any words, and you're not allowed to hesitate. And here you go.
Saving people? Nope. Getting high. Want Superman's advice? Embrace legalization. Now, daily caveman speak time. Ready? Join along at home. Deep Kryptonian breath. Begin. Weed. Make feel good? Nice? Potentially addictive. But alien blood and powers from Red Sun stops my...
Oh, that freeze.
Freeze. Yeah, I'll say it's a hesitation. Ruth, over to you, and take it away.
I don't remember what I am going to...
Freeze!
Oh, freeze!
I can't remember what we were supposed to be doing anyway. So
Oh, Logan Rogan, you are back here. 4 seconds to go. You get a clean slate with words, and here you go.
Lex Luthor is all about sobriety.
And that is time. So congratulations, Logan Rogan. You are today's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done.
Tell me, what was it we were supposed to be talking about?
I don't know.
In that last one?
Weed. Yeah.
Right.
Brock Lesnar.
No.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Federal Agent Dick Pound. Now, so with this, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll read them aloud at the end of the show. And with this, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on the social media. Starting with Marty, where can the people find you?
On Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. And I'll be back on Extreme Improv on Friday.
Okay. So apparently, Cotton Mather's cousin is called Mather Cotton.
Really?
That clears up nothing for me.
Who is Cotton Mather?
This just brings up more questions in my mind.
He was a politician.
I think he's a character from The Crucible, right?
I'm going to look it up. Let's fact check this whilst we hear from DB.
Cotton Mather, I'm pretty sure is a real person.
Okay, DB. Where can the people find you?
Well, who cares? I'm trying to find out where Cotton Mather's from. You can look up DB Frank. If you look up DB Frank, if you Google that, you'll find me and no one else except maybe a cricket player. Like, there's a guy that goes by DB Frank who's a cricket player. I think I'm going to figure out a way to get him to change his name. So you can Google that. Also, tonight, hosting Second City Wham Bam at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time. Sign up with them. It's a great little program they have. So, yeah.
Okay, fabulous. Jimmy Mack, where can the people find you?
I have nothing in particular to promote, so I'll leave you with this. I know that we said that Ruth is incomparable, but I compare her to a kiss from the rose on the gray. Seems the more I get of her, the stranger it feels. Yeah. And now that her rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the gray.
Okay. Ruth, where can the people find you on that note?
Oh dear. You can find me if you have to on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. But I just wanted to say that, hang on, which goes that way. Springtime, hopefully, is coming soon because it's been a horrible day here in Banbury. I got very, very wet today. It rained.
Okay, Emily, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Emily Tiana, Tiana, on Instagram, and Emily Tiana90 on TikTok.
Okay, fabulous. Who have I not come to yet? Anyone? Okay, so before we come to our winner today, we will come.
Logan.
No, but he's the winner. So...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he gets to go last. He gets to go last.
I forget
that
how
I win
works.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will leave you with this. Cotton Mather, February 12th, 1663 to February 13th, 1728, was a New England Puritan clergyman and prolific writer. Educated at Harvard College in 1685, he joined his father, Increase, as minister of the... I can't read this. Congregationalist Old North Church of Boston, where he continued to preach for the rest of his life. Why, what? I said, this is...
He was instrumental in... He was big time instrumental in the witch trials.
Yeah.
Which
so, yeah,
ones?
In
witch trials?
The witch trials.
Witch trials.
Those.
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
What's on second? I don't know.
Third base.
Right. Okay. I'll box your ears if you say who's on first one more time. Right. So with this, let's come to. Oh, hang on. My name's David Postansky. Buy my book. I read some of it earlier and didn't do it justice, but it does teach you how to play all of the games we did on tonight's show, plus at least another 6. So with this, Logan Rogan, where can the people find you?
2 places you can find me. First of all, 4 nights a week, I stream video games on Twitch. So that's twitch.tv/LoganRobo. And also, if you've been watching this and thinking, wow, I wish I could see this guy play a biology teacher in a slasher horror dark comedy movie, you should check out the movie Snatchers. Maybe I'll live, maybe I'll die, maybe I'll inexplicably make out with a stripper in the background of one of the shots. But you can find out for yourself.
Love it. I hope that's all true, and I hope the last thing just wasn't part of the film. So, with this, let's have a quick look at the comments. Best bit that made me laugh was David's silence. Excellent. I'll do more of that. Do says, good work all. Thank you. Salem Trials. He made Brock submit. There we go. So with that, from me, from you, until next time, stay safe. Always stay extremed. Ciao for now. Bye. Right, and we're off the air. Awesome show, everyone.